We are James and Jennifer Boyd, owners of a tile and remodel company, as well as a home decor and gift boutique in North Carolina. Join us as we share home design and decor tips, as well as how-to tutorials as we work through some of our own projects at home.
Hello, happy Tuesday to you, and welcome to our living room. So, why are we airing from the living room, you might ask? Well, throughout the day, we had some troubles with the internet. It kept going in and out on me. The music kept stopping and starting, and I was having a horrible time with our checkout system. It runs off of Wi-Fi, and it was having troubles connecting. And I was thinking about the show and thinking, it's a bunch of smaller items this week. Instead of trying and going for it from there and failing because of a bad connection, let's just broadcast from home. And that sounded even more delightful because here in North Carolina, in Seven Lakes, it is cold and it is rainy. So the thought of not having to go out in that tonight sounded glorious to me. I don't know. What do you think, James?
I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, because James made the comment. He's like, well, here, I'll let you say it.
It was just nice to be able to do the show and then, be home. We don't even have to drive anywhere.
No.
So, but I tell you what, we've had the thermostat set for 72 for a while, and sometimes it's AC and sometimes it's heat around here because that's the time of year we are. And it says 72 right now. It's a little chill in the air in here, so we bumped it a couple degrees.
We did.
Yeah.
We thought about starting the fireplace because that would be cool to see.
Yeah.
Since it's like right there behind us. But it would be the first time that we'd be lighting it this season, and
It always sets off the smoke alarm that first time.
Yeah.
Because the dust burns off it or something. It's a little funky. But anyways,
Yeah.
George is with us. Hello, George.
Hey, George.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it's cold and rainy in Virginia as well.
Virginia, yeah.
Yeah.
It was supposed to rain here all day long, which was discouraging because we had jobs that we had to be outside cutting materials for and stuff. And it didn't. It missed it a few times during the day, but it didn't really rain a whole bunch. So it was kind of nice.
Yeah.
We got all our jobs done today that we needed to get done. And tomorrow we finish up two other bathroom remodels. We're pretty excited about finishing up. So, yeah, it was a good day.
Finishing up, and we started two
more on Monday.
Monday, so.
Yeah. We got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But
working through it
yeah,
just fine, I think.
it's working out great.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just kind of rolling.
yeah. So you got a show for us tonight?
I do.
Okay.
I do. So the only downside to doing the show from home is because when I'm home and I know I'm going to stay home and not go anywhere after work, what's the first thing I want to do?
She puts her pajamas on,
I do.
and so she had to stay like in her regular day clothes all the way through till showtime at 8 o'clock. She's been in her day clothes until 9 o'clock. So
yeah.
but
So what do
it
you
is
guys?
cozy at our house. Joyce says it looks cozy at your house.
You.
It is a cozy house.
Yeah.
We rarely sit in here. We've got another family room, TV room that we sit in most of the time.
Yeah.
But this room is the least used.
Yeah.
But we use the kitchen, the bedroom, the family room, and the home gym. That's kind of where we live. And then this room's handy for when we're doing a TV show.
Yeah. Sometimes we use this room. Sometimes we use the dining room.
Yeah. That TV up there, that's the only TV in the house that has cable. and it gets turned on about maybe 3 times a year. Maybe 3 times a year.
It gets turned on when I decorate the tree.
Yeah.
The tree actually is gigantic, and it goes right there.
Where that chair is.
Where that chair is. So the chair gets moved into the TV room, and then
the tree goes there. And maybe we'll do a show we should do a show from home when the tree's set up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
and we will light the fire for that one.
Yeah.
So, hi, Laura.
Hello there. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Welcome to our home.
Well, you want to get the show started here?
Sure.
All right. I'm still putting names in bowls, so.
He's sitting in the kitchen.
I am sitting in the kitchen.
That's where he's all set up.
You can't see it, but yeah.
I heard one of his favorite channels going on.
I was watching a little YouTube before we went live. So reconnecting, OSB reconnection successful. See, something's going on OBS. Because that's,
It has nothing to do with our internet connection.
It
is an issue with this program, and that is making me angry.
Yep. So, but the premise of his show is that he likes to buy cars that haven't run in 15 or 20 years. And then he'll fly out to where the car is, and he'll run by an O'Reilly's and buy basic toolkit and some jack stands and an oil change tray. And then he'll go and he'll try to revive the car, put all his new tools in the back of the car, and drive it home. Sometimes it's 400 miles, sometimes it's 1,200 miles. He drove a Model A Ford 600 were never designed for
Model A.
Yeah, they were never designed for long road trips like that. But so it was kind of fun though. I watch him, so that's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
So, but
I think once the time change happens, 6 p.m. is
PJ
8 p.m. bedtime.
It's so weird, isn't it?
It's hard to stay.
Putting tools away at 5 o'clock, and it's like it's dark.
Yeah, it's hard to stay up at the usual time. We're
gonna have to move the show to 7 p.m.
I don't know. If we do that, we're not going to be able to eat dinner.
That's true, and dinner's important. So let's get to it.
Okay.
And most of the people don't even watch the show live. Most of the people that watch our show end up watching it at a different time throughout the week.
True.
So, but we appreciate the live crowd because we give us somebody to chat to.
Errors.
You seeing errors? Where are you seeing errors? Oh, over in there. I see. Where it says live. Well, okay. Let us know, guys. Are you still seeing us okay?
We're getting choppy.
Yeah, we're looking a little choppy. Oh, we are looking choppy over there. I see that. I'm going to go over my monitor and see what it's doing.
Okay. So, question for you. So, we see that Laura thinks it's PJ time at 6 o'clock. So, when you get home for the day, what's the one thing that you like to do? Are you I gotta put on my pajamas kind of person like me? Or are you I need to make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or pour a glass of wine? What do you like to do when you get home? Especially on cold, dark, wet days. Yeah, I know. There's several issues, choppy and gaps. It's not the internet, because my connection is very strong. That's why we're airing from our house tonight.
It seems more like an OBS thing.
Yeah, it's the OBS, so I might be investigating something new to use. I don't know. But George, you like to go to sleep when you get home. That's great. All right, well, let's get to our first item. Remember, guys, if you're watching, to comment in the comment section of your screen. If you're watching from your tablet or your phone or your computer. I know there isn't a comment section if you're watching us from your TV. So we still appreciate you watching us, but you can't comment that way. But if you do comment, your name will be entered into a bowl for our drawing at the end of the show for a $25 gift certificate from the boutique. Don't forget to like if you like what you see, and don't forget to click the subscribe button as well so you don't miss a single thing that we post. All right. Now, last week we got cut short and I said I'll bump whatever we had at the end of the show up to start off this show with. And last week, everyone said I got cut off at talking about the Great Scrapes. So these are handy little tools, awesome for the griller in your family. These make great Christmas gifts for your guy or gal who like to grill. We have two different styles. One has the shovel handle and the other has the paddle handle. The shovel handle is a little bit larger. It's a little bit longer than the paddle handle. They both come with a leather strap at the top so you can hang it on your grill while you're not using it. We do recommend that you put it in the garage or in a dry place after use. From use to use, it's not good to leave it out in the rain or the snow because it's wood and it will gray with the weathering and it will warp. But the way the Great Scrape works is it starts off as a flat. You can see in the picture there that the board starts off flat, and when your grill is nice and hot, the wood forms to your grates specific to your grill, and you scrape it back and forth just like you would a wire brush, and it helps with cleaning. So the larger paddle is $34.99 and the smaller paddle is $24.99. All right, the next item that we missed last week, a great gifting item for her, are our sweet wallets. Our Jen & Co. wallets are perfect. It has a nice pouch for your bills. It has cute little chevron black and white fabric on the interior with the zipper enclosure. It has a spot for your driver's license. It has another pouch here as well. You can slide your receipts and things like that. And it must be George. It also has slots for your credit cards, and it has that nice little handle to snap over to protect from people pulling the credit cards out, and it makes a nice little handle for carrying as well. So cute little wallet. It's also nice and slim and thin to set into your crossbody or your pocketbook, purse, whatever, bag, whatever you have. And these are $19.99. I have them in black and I have them in the tan as well. They are vegan leather and I think they're awesome. Next item on the list are that we missed last week were Randy's coasters. And I tonight will be sharing the ones that we have. Yes, they really do. They stay right there on this table. And these are our Rusty Plowers Wooden Wonders coasters made out of cedar. The ones on the screen that you see are the ones that he's engraved in all of the branches of military. So he can do that, as well as he can do initials. He did B for Boyd and gifted these to us for my birthday. They are made out of cedar. Nicely done. On the back.
And I've been drinking. Where the bear ass came from. I'm at George.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your evening, Laura. On the back, he can do additional engravings. He's done that for some of you that are watching tonight. And, oh, they smell so good. So he brought by another project that he's been working on that's made, everything is kept in a cedar box. And I opened it and I just kept sniffing the lid because it smells so good. I love the smell of wood and especially cedar. So The coaster set is $30. And I have forms at the shop so we can take down information if you want it customized. So he's got all of that set up for us for the gift giving season. Another item that we missed last week are these sweet teddy bears for the little ones. A great gift for anyone who loves a stuffy. These are super, super soft and plush. On the screen are my 2 sizes in the brown. I also have the 2 sizes in the cream. The brown bear has a plaid bow around his neck, and the cream has the silken kind of buttercream bow. This size is the larger size, and he is, where's my little sticker? Oh, good Lord, I can't read it. There we go, $24. So he's $24. I didn't bring the smaller bear, so I can't tell you what the price of him is, but if you would like to know, just type in the comments and we can look it up on Square really quick to give that for you. They are so squishy and cuddly and soft. I love them. Love them, love them. For your furry family members, a nice little gift is a new little tag charm. They are made of leather and they have an easy clasp to just squeeze. It helps if I'm looking and seeing what I'm doing. So an easy clasp to squeeze and just clip onto their collar. This one says, "Will work for treats." There's some other cute little sayings. The little circles and hearts are small enough to put on a cat's collar. Probably not a kitten. It would be a little too big for that. But these are great little charm gifts for either your furry family member or maybe a furry family member within your family or group of friends. These guys are adorable. I just love them. I had somebody come in last week and she said, "You know what? I just need one of those." So they are our sitting gnomes. He has a weighted beanbag bottom that rests on a shelf or bookcase or tabletop, wherever you'd like to place them. I have 2 different styles of gnomes. This one, he's wearing his Arctic hat. This one kind of reminds me of James's hat. He has a hat like that. No, he does not remind me of James, but the hat reminds me of a hat that James has. That he wears when it's super, super cold, like when we're up north visiting family members. The gnome is $35. And you can see the 2 style of hats. So both of them have a red knitted hat, just 2 different styles of them. Have their little jingle bells on his hat too. I like his chubby little nose. Just nicely made from front to back, so no matter where you're having him sitting, he'll be adorable from any angle. He's got furry little boots on to keep his feet warm, and you can style him however you'd like. You can cross his legs if you'd like, leave him just hanging. They're just fun. Ooh, these I brought in last year and I have just a few this year. They're so, so pretty. They did well, so we've got them out again this year, and they are our glass angel ornaments. They're so delicate. Get the camera to focus on them. So delicate with that spiraled glass bottom. There's a little bit of opalescence to them. Beautiful wings. Looks like she's holding a star or a snowflake. Try to get that to focus. It's kind of hard to get the camera to focus on glass sometimes. And then she has her glass halo. She hangs on a silver string. Super pretty on a Christmas tree or wherever you'd like to hang her. Get creative. She is $8.50. These are super pretty too. They're great for hanging on a tree or at the shop. I have them hanging on these goblet-looking centerpieces. You can hang them on the edge of the rim of a candlestick. Just a nice embellishment to add a little bling for the holidays. $10.99 for these. Beautiful glass on the bottom with its silver top. Each of them, we have a couple of different styles. So some of them look like this, some of them look more like the one you see in the little corner there. Again, $10.99 for these. I've been playing around with these teal glass drop ornaments. There's so many different things you can do with these. I have them in two different sizes. This one is the small for $10.50, and the large I believe is $13 or $13.50 if I remember right. And the large, it hangs about this much longer. So there's a decent size difference between the two of them. Super, super pretty. You can see that swirled pattern in them. Very delicate looking, but I have these hanging from a chandelier in the showroom. I have them tucked in garland. Today I was kind of playing around with tucking them down in a vase with some greenery around. Thank you, George. Yeah, the angel is really pretty. I agree. But there's so many versatile, these are very versatile. There's so many different things you can do with them. So not just hanging on a tree, you can hang them on a tree as well, but there's more that you can do with ornaments. Again, these are $10.50. The color's super pretty too. If you want to do something a little different outside of the traditional red and green, the teal is a nice wintry color to add. On that same table, I decided not to put these teal ornaments on the tree. I decided to use those tucked in the garland on the table as well. You can do a bowl of them, have them tucked in garland, or again, hang them from the tree in the traditional way. They're teal glass ball ornaments. They have silver glitter textured patterns on them, along with some lighter silver or white. And then we've got these little pearl embellishments on them as well. Super, super pretty ornament. This would be a really nice one for gifting. Somebody who received this would feel extra special because it looks like an extra special ornament. And it's $10.99. I know some of you ladies last year stopped in at the boutique. A lot of you were stopping in and picking up ornaments for an ornament exchange with your different book clubs and study groups and things. This would make a really nice ornament for that. Now my glass table's been glittered. The boutique's been glittered. Now my home is glittered. These are really, really cute. And these are great for yourself, for entertaining, or great for a gift. So they are Santa, a gift, and Santa's cap. These are cheese knives, a cheese knife set. And we also have a set of 3 with the wine stoppers. How cute are they? Santa the gift in the top hat. Super, super cute as wine stoppers. Great to use for when you're entertaining, or can you see through the drop ornaments? No, the light does shine through them, George, but they're not clear. So you can't really see through them, but the light passes through them. And when it does, it's super pretty. I had said that I had those drop ornaments hanging on the chandelier. Light comes through that window pretty strong in the morning time, and that whole chandelier just glistens with those teal drop ornaments. It's really stunning. But these make great gifts for somebody special, or if you want to use them for your own holiday entertaining, they're great as well. The cheese knife set is $27, and the wine bottle stopper are $25. I'm having troubles getting the words out of my mouth right now. I don't know why. So I'm holding back a yawn. Maybe that's why. I just all of a sudden got really super tired. And I'm not sure why. All right. Because of what Laura was probably talking about earlier, when she was saying with the time change, 6 o'clock is pajamas, and then what'd she say? 9 o'clock is bedtime. Yeah, or 8 o'clock is bedtime. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Might as well just let it out. Can't hold it back anymore. Okay. Next 2 items on the list. These are really, really pretty. I actually had this one in. I brought these in last year, and I have them again this year. I liked these so much. I brought some home.
Laura said things with something in the air, typing and talking is hard.
Yeah.
Everything got cold and we all like seized up a little bit, I think.
I know. So, yep, we need to stay awake, keep it going. But I really liked these. I liked these so much last year. I brought a few of them home, and I actually tucked them in garland on my mantle. I'll probably do the same this year because I really liked the look last year.
So most likely even more tired because we're home.
Probably.
Yeah, we didn't have to go to the cold and drive to the shop to wake us back up again.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, once you're home, you just want to kind of kick back and relax, right? So I'm kicking back and totally relaxing with you guys right now. So the mistletoe stems are super, super pretty. They have a little hint of shimmer to them on their leaves and berries. They're on a nice size stem. Bendable, it's all wired, so you can manipulate and bend all of this however you would like to, and it stays in shape nicely. You can bend the bottom over if you'd like, or you can cut it off with a pair of wire cutters if you need it to be shorter. It's a nice full stem for $6.99. I think that's a great price. These are new this year, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love these. They're frosted berries, and you can really see the frosting in the screen. On the screen, it's showing kind of a frosted outline. The whole berry is covered with this sparkly frost, so it looks like it's been covered in a thin sheet of ice. You know, when we get those ice storms here and the branches cover with ice and the leaves that are still on the evergreens, and it just looks, everything looks like it's covered in glass. That's what this looks like. They're so pretty. Again, every branch is wired, so you can bend and manipulate and spread apart however you would like. again on a nice long stem. You can cut it, or this would also tuck nicely into some garland or greenery that pairs really well with that mistletoe. I just really like them together. I think it really brings out the green in the mistletoe and the red in the berries. Super, super pretty. And the berries are $15. All right, I had a couple of sets of these. I have one set left. They're sold separately. The smaller and the taller are sold separately, but I have one of the sets left. They are gorgeous frosted glass with gold glittered detail and the pearled embellishment on them. They do have inside is a little back.
Let's see our little cutie, Jade.
Oh, Jade. Jade is
I'm sure we can wake her up.
over there sleeping on her memory foam bed. And I have to say, this morning when I left for work, she did not want to get up. I had to call her and call her and call her. And finally, she got up as slow as she possibly could and stretched and sauntered her way over to the garage. Hi, Jade, come on, let's go. And she's just moving at her own happy pace. Yes. But inside of these are a little battery pack as well as a wire of LED lights. It takes 2 AA batteries. It has its little switch on it to turn it on and off. And I wanted to, while we were here at home, I was going to throw some batteries in this and show you what it looks like lit, but I totally forgot about it, to be honest. Totally forgot about it because I was busy eating dinner and just kind of enjoying being at home. So I'll be happy to show you what that looks like. They are gorgeous when they're lit. And this is a great alternative to a pillar candle because you can use it year after year and it looks pretty every time. It doesn't burn away. And the smaller one is 28. The larger one, I believe, is 34, if I remember right. These are also super sweet. It is another glass globe, snowy globe on the inside. It has a beautiful bird with branches painted on. And again, this lights up. It doesn't show well lit up on screen. I could add batteries and turn all the lights out and you could see, but there's a whole bunch of wires of LED on the inside, and you insert your batteries in the bottom here, and there's your switch right there to turn it on and off. Gorgeous globe. I have another one of these that's larger that has a deer on it. The smaller is $35.50. The one in my hand is the smaller one. Super, super pretty. Hey, yes, it's me, just looking around, seeing what else I have to show. I completely got distracted. James is trying to get Jade to get up. She's looking at him like,
She's like,
why?
You don't have a treat or nothing?
You don't have a treat, and usually when I have to get up, I have to go to my room. I don't want to go to my room. Oh, good Lord. James is carrying Jade.
Come on, Jade. Come see your adoring fans. Ooh, there she is.
Jade says,
Hey. So Jade's not really a lap dog. She's kind of a big dog to be picking up and hauling around, but she says hello.
She says hello. And now she's going back.
Let's go back to bed.
Oh, she needs a bath. She's stinky.
And we'll give her a treat.
She's back on her bed and she's looking like I deserve a treat for this.
Yeah.
So James is giving her a treat. Oh my word.
All right. She is spoiled rotten.
Yes, she is.
So we're talking about the part 2 video of the guest bath?
We are.
Okay. And that's been delayed in getting posted because, well, as you guys all know, I had to spend a little time getting better.
Yeah.
So, but on Sunday morning, I finished the last 4 square feet of grout and put up a shower curtain and put up a shower head, and it is done.
It's done.
So, yeah, we're really excited about that. We're trying to figure out who the first. I think Jade's going to be the first one to use it. She's getting a bath.
She needs one.
So,
He
yeah.
just carried her over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, she smells bad.
She's like super sensitive to pet smells.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, so that'll be Jade will get the first shower in the new. Corinne was here last night, our daughter.
Our daughter was
Came and
here.
visited us from Charlotte, and she came on Monday and made us dinner Monday night and
was
had a
so
visit.
good.
It was awesome. So it was just really good to see her. And but she's headed home today.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll miss
she
her.
didn't use it?
She didn't use it while she was here, so
I don't know how
filling
many
is-
times this evening he said, I miss Corinne being here.
I do miss Corinne being here. It was really great having her here.
Yeah.
She's quiet. She doesn't say a lot, but it's just really calming to have her around. Just her presence is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was nice to have her here. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll come back and visit us again real soon.
Oh, she will.
Yeah.
But so it's done.
It is done.
And so that video will be coming on our channel in the next couple of days.
And we'll post it up here so that you can see it.
Yeah. Aw, yeah, she is cute.
She's a cute little pup.
Yes, she is a beautiful dog.
Yep. Lazy as all get out.
Extremely
But
lazy.
yes. But she's a great dog.
She really, really is.
Yeah.
She doesn't bark.
No. She's very peaceful when people come to the door. She just kind of gets up and walks over and looks at them for a
If
little
she
bit.
gets up,
Yeah.
she used to, but now she just kind of stays on her bed and she
Kind of looks over
around.
like, oh, look who it is. And then she's like, yeah, she's not real active.
Yeah.
So, but
But
she doesn't like being active either. If I take her for a walk,
she's like, what are you doing?
yeah, if I get
to
too
me?"
far from the house, she just lies down. And she'll come back this way, but if I try to go any farther, she just lies down again. She won't move. If I turn around and try to come back, then she's like all about that, but she won't go that far from the house. So, so we don't have to worry about her chasing deer or anything like that. Because she's like, I'm not doing that. But
True.
no. So do you have a little clip to show us about the
I
video?
do. So I have a little teaser for you of
The new video?
part 2.
Awesome.
So I just got home and James
Maybe.
has screwed in his ledger. Trying something.
Maybe.
So I just got home.
Maybe not.
James
The video
Didn't
that,
attach.
screwed in
there, guess that teaser. What's that?
all around.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not
Trying something we've never
playing.
tried before. We've decided
Um,
to put our cement mixer to use and try mixing.
Let's
the
try this. Move to the top.
mud for
Ah,
the shower pan in it. I just got home and James has screwed in his ledger all around the perimeters in place. Trying something we've never tried before. We've decided to put our cement mixer to use and try mixing the mud for the shower pan in it instead of by hand like we usually do in a wheelbarrow. So, wish us luck.
something new. 4 modes.
work. It's smoking. It's just the dust.
I'm fast.
Sorry about that.
Wow. Hey, just watching that video, I'm like, guess who's lost some weight? Yeah, I have.
Since that video.
Since that video, I've lost some pounds. And it's been good. I'm doing treadmill every day again. I'm doing my hard exercises every day. And wow.
You noticed it in the video.
I noticed in the video. Because every morning she's like,
telling
you're
you.
looking slim, like your face and your legs, and now your torso's kind of slimming out. And I'm like, I really don't see it because it's such little progress each day. But wow. Yeah, I've lost some weight.
Yeah.
So, all right. There you go. By the time we get around to our master bath, I'll be like a mere 150 pounds. No,
Probably not.
That's probably not going to happen. But it does feel good to be a little healthier,
Yeah.
for sure.
Good.
So,
So we have a couple more items left for our show tonight.
all right.
Before we conclude. But yep, that was a little teaser. There is so much more to show you on the real
Yeah.
deal. So I will be putting that together, and it will air this week.
This week sometime.
Mm-hmm.
The very latest Saturday.
Very latest Saturday.
She said we're real out of sync again. Yeah. But you know what? It's the
program.
It's the program. It's OBS, which is the operating system that runs it. We've got great connection. We've got no other issues. Everything's looking great, but the program is kind of not.
I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, so we might end up needing to find a different program, but I don't.
I
There's
might
not that
actually
many
have
of them
to
out
pay
there.
for one.
Ooh, no more freebies.
I know, because this is the #1 recommended program.
Well, and George says he's in sync there, so who knows? All right.
But
Well,
okay,
guys, I'm gonna step out and let her do the last few ones. But
let's do the last few.
all right, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, we're getting an
sounds
Amber
like there's
Alert.
an Amber Alert. Did your phones go off too? Ours are going off. James is taking care of that. All right, this is a gorgeous Santa platter. I did not bring it home to show you because I was afraid I'd break it. Because I packed everything in a box and I was a little afraid that this one would get damaged. It's a gorgeous platter. It would be perfect for cookies or serving your meat on, or a plate of vegetables. Super, super cute platter. It in real life, it's about this wide and this tall. So it's a good size platter. Gary, it keeps freeze framing here. Gary, I'm super sorry that's happening. Yep, it's something to do with the program. I don't know why it's doing it. But we'll keep working on trying to figure it out, and we might just have to switch our program. We're using the #1 program they say to use, but since it did an update last week, it's been a little glitchy on me. So I got to figure that out. But
Hey, guys, Gary's comment got me in the drawing for tonight.
there you go, Gary. You commented about the freeze frame, and now your name is in the bowl for an opportunity to win $25 gift certificate. All right, this is a cute pillow. I love these. I think it's funny. It's super, super soft on our sheep. It has red and black and white plaid. And it says, embroidered, Feliz Navidad. Get it? fleece. Yes, so it has the red and black and white plaid on the front.
It's too cold in North Carolina.
Yeah, maybe. It has a canvas colored fabric on the back, kind of that neutral on the back. It has a zipper enclosure so that you can take the cover off if it needs lightly laundered. This is a down-filled pillow. So super squishy, choppable pillow. Choppable pillow. Sorry, little sheep, I just chopped your head. With his little fence. Really, really cute pillow. Fun, funny, $46.99. Again, it is down-filled. Slide. Can you hear me now? Just curious.
People saying no sound.
Still no sound?
No.
I don't.
Yep.
Okay. I just switched slides, so I don't know. Something happened to the.
Some of that slide with the audio stuff could not show you.
Yeah. So I guess it's working now. Joy says yes. Great. All right, guys. Well, lots of technical difficulties, even though. Yeah. Good. Yay. Great. So I apologize through all the technical stuff. I don't know what's going on. We came home to air from home because the network connection at the shop was patchy, kind of spotty all day long. So, came home to fix that problem and then ended up with a bunch of other problems. So I guess that's the part of going live. It's never seamless, is it? That's why the pre-programmed shows are nice and smooth and fun to watch too. So be on the lookout again for our
Corningware dish bowl. We're going from home, so we just grabbed a bowl out of the kitchen because that's where I was.
Lost my train of thought.
Choo-choo.
What was I saying?
You're saying that we live and in issues and
Past that.
I don't know.
Anyway, if you like what you've seen, make sure you hit the like button.
Yes.
Even through all of our quirky.
Please always hit the like button. That's like hugely important to us that you hit the like button.
Yeah.
And please, if you don't mind sharing it, because that really does help us out. If you hit the share button, it comes up and you can usually share it right to your Facebook and people see us there and that takes them right to the YouTube channel and it's great.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
And if you want to catch all the things that we post, click the subscribe button.
Yeah.
And then you can see everything that we bring up. If you want notified when we post something new, click the bell.
Yep.
And that will give you a notification every time we post something new.
Sure will.
So,
and remember that video of the second half of our guest baths coming up.
That's what I was talking about. Second half of that video,
this week.
part 2 of our guest bathroom.
Yeah.
So it being completed.
And a lot of people when part 2 comes up will go back and rewatch part 1.
Yeah.
And if you want to watch part 1 and part 2, do a little binge watching on YouTube. We're here for you.
binge watch.
That's right.
Yeah,
So-
I think episode 1 was the whole 30 minutes.
Yeah. So 4 weeks ago, we posted the video about the tree falling on the house 4 or 5 weeks ago. Yeah, we're still working through that with insurance. So yeah.
We'll keep you updated on
We'll keep you updated on that one, but
I
the
was just
tree is not on the
talking to them again
house.
today.
But the damage is still there, so we're still working on that. But
All right, so I get to draw a lucky name out of, these are great Pyrex bowls. I love vintage things, and I've got vintage Pyrex mixing bowls.
and these are like a perfect set. There's like
Yeah.
no wear on them at all.
No,
They're an
I hand
amazing
wash
set.
them all. I have the refrigerator boxes too. Remember those? I use refrigerator boxes instead
does.
of Tupperware.
That's what my leftovers go in.
All right, so the lucky winner for tonight for your $25 gift certificate is Joy Roberts.
Congratulations, Joy.
Congratulations, Joy. You win
I'm
a
glad we got the sound back on.
Yeah.
People will be reading our lips.
We'd have to
Who won?
spell it out. J
Yeah.
Y, and it's backwards.
Yes. So congrats, Joy. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Joy. You have $25 gift certificate at the boutique.
Yep.
So looking forward to seeing you again. Oh, by the way, Joy, I keep meaning to say something. We really enjoyed the wine you dropped by. Thank you. For
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That was very sweet of
Fantastic.
you. It was delicious.
It was. So, yeah, that's right. Thank you for that.
Yes.
First bottle we had down by the fire pit one night. We had a campfire.
Did.
Took the bottle, a couple glasses down there, and had a fire. It was awesome. So, yeah.
So, all right. Well, everyone, the show's over, so you know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. I'm getting in my pajamas. You all get cozy and comfy too, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. If you like what you saw, remember to send us a comment. Tell us what you liked. Tell us some things that you'd like us to do, to cover, things you'd like to see. Make sure you hit that like button. Let us know that you like that way. Also, don't forget to click subscribe. That way you don't miss a thing. We post new episodes every Sunday evening unless we have computer difficulties like this past Sunday. Then it was Monday night, but I try to post something new every Sunday. And of course, we go live every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. See you next time.